I look like a mad scientist, and I'm okay with it. Hi. Wow. I am Shane Dawson, and I don't know how to do my hair right now. It's not my fault. It's just growing, and I don't really know how to deal with it. You know, me and my hair, we're kind of going in separate directions. You know, I'm going this way, and my hair's going this way. Who knows if we'll ever meet again. We'll probably just keep on going our separate ways, and eventually, it'll leave me, and I'll be bald. Hey guys. Today I wanted to make a different kind of video. This is weird for me because I haven't done one of these in a long time where I've just kind of shared something about myself. The last time I did this was a few years ago when I talked about my depression, and it helped a lot of people, and I thought I would talk about something today that might help some more people. Well, I feel like I might have touched on this before, but I have a pretty severe case of body dysmorphia. Now, I know what you're thinking. Shane, why are you talking about this? Do a challenge video. That's more interesting. Well, I'm talking about this because I know a lot of you guys out there might be dealing with the same type of thing, and I want you to know that you're not alone. And I want you to know that even, you know, big YouTubers with lots of views, even they have shit that they're going through. And yeah, it might help you feel a little less alone. And I'm going to tell you about it, and I'm going to tell you how I'm dealing with it. So yes, I look in the mirror and I see a huge person. I see me in a fat suit, basically. And it's been like that ever since I lost weight when I was 18. I lost, I don't know, like between 150 and 200 pounds. And you know, when I lost all that weight, I thought, oh, this is perfect. Once I hit my goal weight, I'll be happy, and I'll take my shirt off at the beach, and I'll, you know, be just like all those people on those tampon commercials. They're always running around happy wearing white. That's how I thought I was going to be. And that didn't happen. I lost all the weight, and I was more depressed when I lost the weight than I had ever been. And once again, I'm going to go deep into this, so if you don't want to hear it and you're like, this is depressing, please check out my other videos. There's a lot of fun ones. Lots of me and some other dude kissing and eating cinnamon. Go check those out. I want to talk about this because I wanted to, okay. Anyways, I was actually more depressed when I had lost the weight because it wasn't what I wanted. I wasn't happy with my body. I had, you know, extra skin, and I had basically, you know, created this thing in my head where I couldn't eat anything, and I had to go to the gym 10 hours a day, and I had to, you know, I was obsessed with losing weight. It was what I knew how to do. So once I had lost all the weight, I didn't know how to stop obsessing over it. So over the course of the next 3 years, I think between ages 18 and 21, it literally consumed my life. All I thought about was how fat I felt, losing weight. I hated the extra skin. I was in a severe depression over it because, you know, I felt like, oh, I lost all this weight, but I still hate my body, and I can't take my shirt off in public, and I can't wear tight clothes because you can see my folds, and I was not in a good mental place, you know, and I wasn't really dealing with it. I wasn't going to therapy. I wasn't talking to my friends. Nobody knew. I would just go home at night after hanging out with my friends, and I would just cry in my bed, and, you know, I'd let my cats lick my tears, which is not comforting because their tongues are sandpapery. About a year after that, I saved up enough money to get the skin removal surgery, which is where they took 15 pounds of skin off of my body. And I thought, oh, this is the answer. I will get all the skin removed, and I'll look like a normal person. Well, got the skin removed, and I was left with a lot of scars. And I couldn't move for about a month and a half, because if I moved, the doctor said my body could split open because of all the stitches and shit. So I gained like 25 pounds or something because I couldn't move. And then I was back where I started, and I was depressed, and I felt fat, and I still wasn't dealing with it, and I was still just in my head about it. Then I lost that weight, and over the course of, you know, from then until now, or up in maybe 6 months ago, I was literally just yo-yoing, gaining 10 pounds, losing 10 pounds, gaining 10 pounds, losing 10 pounds, doing a juice cleanse, stop doing a juice cleanse, eating chocolate, no more chocolate. And you guys have seen in my vlogs, I mean, I talk about food a lot, I talk about going to the gym a lot, and I'm tired. I'm so tired. I'm so tired of caring, and I'm so tired of I'm just tired. About a couple months ago, I started seeing a therapist and talking about not just this, but a lot of things, just trying to get my head in the right place. And this is a big issue for me, this whole body dysmorphia thing. The way I've been dealing with it lately is just trying to be easier on myself and not be so hard on myself and not obsess about going to the gym and trying to just letting myself be me. And not forcing myself to become something I'm not, which is a supermodel. That's not going to happen. Especially now, I'm 26 years old, so even if I did, get a bunch of six-packs and muscles and shit, I'm too old to be taking my shirt off. Well, not at the beach. I'm talking about, just, taking pictures of myself taking my shirt off. What am I talking about? Let me get back on track. So, the reason I'm making this video is because I know that some of you guys out there might be feeling the same way about yourself and your body. And not just that, but other things. Maybe you have a big nose. Maybe you hate your hair. Maybe you hate something about yourself. And you keep trying to change it. And you keep trying to, you obsess over it. And you look at yourself in the mirror and you're wishing you could be something else. And you're trying. And it's funny. When I was fat, I was sad about not making movies, and I was depressed about being poor, and I was depressed about not having a job, and I was depressed about, not being a famous comedian, and all these things that I wanted when I was fat. And now that I'm not fat, and I have all of those things, I made a movie, I have this successful YouTube channel, I have all you supporters, I have a great girlfriend, I have amazing friends, I can take care of my family, I have all these things, but now I'm depressed about my body. And it's a fucked up cycle, and it just proves to me that no matter what, there's always going to be something, and how do you deal with that? Well, I don't know yet, and I'm trying to figure it out. And if you guys are feeling the same way, just be easier on yourself. Don't beat yourself up so much. That's what I'm trying to do. I was going to go to the gym tonight. It's 1 in the morning, and I was feeling fat, and I was feeling depressed, and I was like, I'm going to go to the gym, but I got to get up in 3 hours to go to work. And I was like, you know what? I'm not going to be so hard on myself. I'm not going to go to the gym. I'm going to vlog, and then I'm going to go to bed. Because if you keep beating yourself up, eventually you're going to die. Eventually you're going to beat yourself up to death, and that's not good. So, I don't know what the point of this video was. I mean, I do, but I hope it came across. I hope I didn't just come across like I'm telling you about my problems, because maybe I should just see my therapist more than once a week. But just know that you're not alone, and I love you guys. And I hit 6 million subscribers. That's really crazy. That's insane and exciting, so thank you guys for that. And yeah, anything else I wanted to tackle in this weird vlog? I don't think so. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna go. I love you. Don't be so hard on yourself. In the comments, just, I don't know what to ask. I don't really have a question of the day today. No, I don't have a question. I don't even want you to leave a comment. I just want you to click off this video and go to the mirror and look at yourself and say, hey, you're not that bad. I'd fuck you. I mean, if we were married, because, we have morals. Okay, I'd blow you. But that's fine. That's fine. We could blow each other. But, we'll wait till marriage to do each other. Or until we're both in love. Or until we're over the age of 18. This just got weird. Bye. Run. We just parked where we shouldn't run, where we shouldn't park, and there's a top right there. This is intense. Guys, it's like Cloverfield.